Hello, how are you all doing today? This is Arun Raj. In today's class, we are going to learn about the factors which are important for an ecosystem to function as a unit. In the last class, we learned that the four factors are important for an ecosystem to function as a unit. First one, productivity; second one, decomposition; third one, energy flow; fourth one, nutrient cycling. In this class, we are going to learn about the first two topics. One, productivity; second one, decomposition. Today's topic is productivity, and productivity is the most important factor for an ecosystem to function as an unit. A constant input of solar energy is a basic requirement of any ecosystem. Productivity is explained as the rate of biomass production. Productivity explained in two terms. One is primary production and another one is secondary production. Primary production is the amount of biomass produced per unit area in a given time period by plants during the process of photosynthesis, and it is expressed in terms of weight or energy. Two more definitions are also in productivity. One is gross primary productivity and net primary productivity. Gross primary productivity of an ecosystem is the rate of production of organic matter during the process of photosynthesis. The net primary productivity is explained as GPP minus R, that is equal to NPP, that is gross primary productivity minus respiration losses is the net primary productivity. This NPP is the available biomass for the consumption of heterotrophs like herbivores and decomposers. Next one is secondary productivity. It is defined as the rate of formation of new organic matter by consumers. The primary production of an ecosystem usually depends on the plant species and various environmental factors, and therefore it varies from place to place. And the second topic is decomposition. Decomposition is the breakdown of complex organic matter into simple inorganic substances like carbon dioxide, water, and nutrients by the action of decomposers. Dead remains of plants and animals such as leaves, flowers, fecal matter of animals, collectively called detritus. Organisms that feed on detritus are called detrivores. For example, earthworm, fungi are examples of detrivores. The process of decomposition takes place in 5 steps. Step 1, fragmentation. Step 2, leaching. Step 3, catabolism. 4, humification. 5, mineralization. Fragmentation is the breakdown of detritus into smaller particles by the action of detrivores. Step 2, leaching is the process by which water-soluble nutrients move downwards to the soil horizon and are precipitated as unavailable salts. Step 3, catabolism. It is the breakdown of detritus into simple inorganic nutrients by the action of bacterial and fungal enzymes. And the step 3, humification. It is the formation and continuous deposition of a dark colored organic amorphous substance called humus. Humus undergoes very slow decomposition and is highly resistant to microbial action, and it serves as a reservoir of nutrients. And step 5, mineralization. It is a process by which some microorganisms further break down humus to form simple inorganic nutrients. All these 5 steps of decomposition occurs simultaneously on detritus. From this image, you can understand the difference between the litter and detritus. Actually, the chemical composition of detritus and climatic factors determines the rate of decomposition, and decomposition is largely an oxygen requiring process, and the rate of decomposition is lower if detritus is rich in lignin and chitin. The decomposition rate is quicker if detritus is rich in nitrogen and water soluble substances like sugars. The important climatic factor that regulate decomposition are temperature and soil moisture. Decomposition is favored in warm and moist environment. Decomposition is inhibited by low temperature and anaerobiosis. This results in the buildup of organic materials. If you have any doubts in this class, please leave your comments. And see you in the next class. Never stop learning.